Set, go! On the ready! Ready, ready! Here we go, here we go! Here we go, set! Hut! Ready! Hut, hut! Okay, ready? Ready up, go! Ready, set, ready, ready. Set up, ready.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' creative quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Titans and the Jets, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Bradford. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Gain is 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. There's a fake on the Jets sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago, 18 carries, 81 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. A play fake. Bradford. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So here are the Titans backed up to start this drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Now Jones.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Throwing, Jones.
This pass deep for Okonkwo.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 57 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver or that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Hand off to Spears.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Jones. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And his kick is indeed good.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards.
The tight end in motion right. Bradford.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8.
Now Bradford. A short throw to Ingram. Only able to gain a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go. Now Bradford. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. Here's second and 3.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
On third down, here's Spears.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Jets offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw is Bradford.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side.
Down to the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Tennessee, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans' creative quarterback. He comes in fourth in the league in passing this year. It's the Titans and the Giants, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just
Shotgun now for Jones. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Throwing is Jones on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Jones. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 2nd down, Spears. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now give to Spear, running right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Jones keeping this one. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jones gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. To throw is Jones. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Open man is Robinson. Now a 3rd and 2. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down. Back to the air one more time. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot,
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, Likely. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Now here's 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit.
It is brought in the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Catch is made by Wright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing Jones. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. Throwing is Jones on third down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And forget the pylon. He's not even close. He's going to be run out back at the 4. That one taken in. Run. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Etienne. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Jones. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones. And his offense is... So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.